Hey, Julius, how did the play that Coach was talking about, I think the score was 76-70, and you got the ball in the lane there. How does that come about? I mean, is there a play called, or how does that come about?
No, it's not a play. I think it's what Coach has been, talking about the past couple of days, chemistry. I just want to get to an available spot. We just have to make basketball plays and just get to an open spot and see if I can get it and try to make a play for my team or myself.
For both of you guys, what does it say? Cal talks about how young teams will kind of hang their heads sometimes. What does it say that coming off that Florida game, you guys came out and played the first half you played? Just what does it say about you guys that coming off that Florida game, you came out and played that first half that you played
I mean, it says a lot about us. We're all motivated because after we came off a loss, we knew that we had to come out and play against another good team in Ole Miss. They haven't lost a game at home in SEC play, so we knew we had a big game ahead of us, and we were just ready to play and decided to play.
Aaron, you guys had it in pretty good shape. I think you were up 22. Why do you think it, slipped all the way down to where you were, you needed some clutch plays?
Just a lack of focus, probably, and probably got a little fatigue as well. So we we came out with the W, and we won by double digits, I'm sure. So, I think every team makes a run, and they started hitting some shots that we knew they could make. So we knew they were going to make a run. So it wasn't a big deal.
People have waited for you guys to have this complete game, this one big breakout to finally say you're there. Is this maybe just a case where it's going to be inch by inch, where you play 30 good minutes against Florida, maybe 35 against Ole Miss on the road? You're inching towards that game? Does it feel that way?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's one of those games that we know we can do this. We can do this every game. It's just our focus, our attention to being more into our team than to ourselves, and we just gotta keep building our chemistry, keep playing hard, playing with energy, having fun out there, and the results will show.
What did y'all do in the first half? Why do you think y'all played so well in the first half?
Just the intensity. We had 2 days where all we talked about, Coach said, like chemistry, energy. We saw in the film, the last 10 minutes of the game, we played really well the first 30 minutes against Florida. In the last 10 minutes, our chemistry and our energy, dropped, and maybe it was fatigue, maybe who knows, but we couldn't have that. So we were excited to get back on the court and show what we can do.
Aaron talked yesterday about finding that balance between each of your personal goals, because most of the guys on this team have spent a lot of years now thinking individually about getting to the next level, balancing that with the team concept. At what point has that started to kick in more for you guys, where the team maybe matters as much or more than the individual?
Maybe every game, I think we get a little better at it. We all have goals individually, but the biggest thing we know is if we play together, play for each other, play as a team, just keep building our confidence, energy, and doing what Coach is asking us to do. Our individual goals will be taken care of. Winning is the most important thing to all of us.
You guys have had your struggles at the line in some games, but how do you explain making 19 straight down the stretch tonight?
I guess we were just focused on it. We knew we had to make free throws because, we weren't really making a lot of buckets, and they started to make their shots, and we just knew that. Basketball, you have to make free throws when other teams aren't going. So we just took that opportunity to just get folks at the line. Willie made some big ones. Julius made some big ones, and we just knocked them down.
Julius, you made quite a few down the stretch, Julius. How easier does it get when they're going in to make the next one and then make the next one?
Just confidence. You got to get, biggest thing going to the free throw line, you got to get bad thoughts out of your mind that you may miss or whatever. You just got to know that you're going to go up there and knock it down. And we all had that focus. We all knew that when we got to the free throw line, we wanted to shoot the free throw because we knew we would make it, and showed up today.
Are you aware as it's happening that you've made 10 in a row, or like when it gets to 6 or 8, are you going to the line thinking about that? Are you aware?
Was I aware?
Mm-hmm.
Julius, 14th double-double for you. I guess at this point of the season, are these kind of performances you're expecting to have? I mean, do you expect to go out there and put up those kind of numbers every night?
It doesn't matter, I think, what coach is asking me to do is, rebound, run the floor, play really hard, defend every position, and just bring energy. Great, being a great teammate, and the rest will take care of itself. I mean, if I score or I don't, it doesn't really matter. If I do those things, I think I can put my team in a good position to win. Everybody just does what coach is asking them to do.
Julius, you guys made a lot of threes in the first half. How much does that help open things up for the inside guys when the perimeter shooting is working?
Open up a lot. Our guards do a great job of attacking, but also looking for us. And that's what coach is asking them to do. We made some threes, but we know that's not our game. We want to attack the basket. Take 2-point shots, get fouled, and stuff like that. So, the three was just a plus for us today.
I know communication has been something you all have been working on. How do you feel you communicated in the first half leading to that big run, and then the second half when Ole Miss made their run?
I think we communicated well pretty much all game. Ole Miss is a team, they take a lot of threes, and I mean, they weren't making them in the first half, and we were defending. But I mean, of course, every team's gonna start making all their shots and making a run. So it's just basketball. So I think we communicated pretty much throughout the whole game.
What do you guys attribute the fact that you guys were so dominant on the offensive boards? Why do you think that was?
Julius and Willie.
Good answer.
Hey, Julius, the Ole Miss coach was not very happy with his team's inside play. He sort of suggested they didn't put up enough of a fight against you guys around the basket. How do you gauge, how much they competed with you guys around the basket?
I can't talk about anybody else's performance. Ole Miss, they do a great job of, defending, playing really hard. All I know is on the court, I can control what I can do. Our team, we can control what we do and the things we can control, and playing hard should never be an issue for us. So, I can't tell you, what they did or what they didn't. I just know that we came out there and just want to fight. That's what we did.
Last question.